This is my face after I've just shot the video. After I just shot this whole video with no audio. Like, but we go again. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nadine's Life Diary. If you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Nadine Quanta and I'm here to build a community. I hope you stick around. Today we're going to be talking about a niche, how to find your interest. Have you been called Jack of all trades and Master of none? Me three. Have you been told just stick to one thing, stay one place? Like you feel like you're all over the place. You're always all over the place. Nadine is always doing something. Ah, me too. So this video is for you. Let's go. If you have a reason to if you have a lot of interests and you want to just find that one gift, that one thing that you could just stick with and perfect it, this video is for you. Because I have been sitting in that shoe, exactly in that shoe, and I'm here to validate the fact that you're not alone. It feels like a struggle. At some point, it feels like a blessing and a curse at the same time because you have a lot of interests, but you just want one talent. Some people will just be good in singing. Some people can just sing and they have a very good voice, and that's all. Like that, you know, they're gifted in that, and you're like, why is it that I know fashion? Why is it that I can, like me, I have sold bedsheets, I've sold clothes, I have sold I have done event planning, I have done customer service, I have done, what have I done? Your girl has hustled. But here, once more, I'm here to just validate that feeling that it's okay that you have all these interests, and also to tell you that the fact that you have these interests doesn't mean that you should pursue them and you should do them, or that if you're doing them, you are what's it called, putting all your time, going all in. Because at some point when you go all in and you do not get the result you want, you feel disappointed and feel low on yourself. So yeah, knowing our boundaries, learning ourselves, self-discovery is so very empowering. I will tell you that for free. Self-discovery is very empowering. Who are you? When they even ask you, some people only ask you who are you in your resume when you're about to get a job. But you go and discover yourself. Who are you to you? Who are you to your kids? Who are you to the world? Why were you placed here? Sometimes deeper understanding, when you ask the right questions, it gives you a deeper understanding of self. Like for me, it feels like a switch. I had my switch moment because I had all these interests. I could see a fabric and know what to do with it, what style. I could look at the person's shape and size and know what could fit that person, what kind of style. I was known for giving out styles for Ashebi and all that around my friends when it's wedding time. Oh, what should I sew this? What do you think I can make with this? What shoes should I put on with this? I was good at that, and I felt I could make a career out of that. I tried styling, it didn't work. The worst part is when you do those things and then you don't make money out of it, or you don't make as, or it becomes cricket. It's like, I thought I was really good at this. Why is it not working? I know how to look at an event space. I know where what could be. It's just in my head. That's why it's an interest. I know how to put things together. And it's, oh wow, oh, who did this? Who did that? It was really good. But when you now venture into it, you see that it's not coming. Because why? It's an interest. And sometimes you feel all over the place. I'm just here to validate that feeling. I've been there, I have done that, and I have figured out, and I'm still figuring it in this journey called life as I'm going. So I'm here to share some tips that really helped me. Being on the streets of YouTube, YouTube University really helped me to graduate and know what an interest, a gift, and a talent could look like. An interest, the fact that you know how to do it doesn't mean that you should do it. I'll take, for example, the fact that you know you have interest in you see all these DIY projects, you see them how they put 1, 2, 3 and it comes out this way, or you want to renovate your bathroom, you go breaking out stuff. The fact that you feel that you are empowered, you can do it, doesn't mean that you should do it or that it will turn out the way it is. And because sometimes it doesn't turn out that way, you now feel disappointed. I'm just here to say that that's an interest. but that's not necessarily a gift. A gift is something that you do effortlessly, something that it comes to you effortlessly. There's a reason why God placed all of us in this world, and whether you want it or not, you have a gift. You have a gift. There's something that always resonates with you that comes to you in a very, very easy way. I discovered my talent from getting a job by working in mental health and rehabilitative services. On a very good day, I got this job, and within 6 months, I excelled in that job. Like when I mean I excelled, within the first 6 to 8 weeks, I was moved up and moved up. And my clinical manager was like, "How is this person?" I just noticed that they'll call and ask, "How is this person? How is this person?" And I'm like, "They're fine. You could call them and ask." And they did, because my clients were calling me that, "Oh, this so and so person called me. Is everything okay?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I hope you answer them sincerely." Because why? I didn't know they were testing me. They were sending the most difficult clients my way, and I was handling it effortlessly. And because it's something that it's my person, the job entails you having empathy, being able to socialize, being able to wear people's shoes, and being able to be kind. Those are the qualities that defines me. Those are things that I feel like if you have to pick anybody to talk about me, that's where it's gonna start with. So I found a job that aligned with that, and I excelled in that, and because it was effortless. So when they called me to give these compliments, I was like, it didn't seem like anything to me because I was just doing the job, but I was excelling in because I found mine. So the first thing I'm gonna say I did was to help myself, was to take a paper and a pen. I'm very old school. I like to write. I walk around with a lot of books. I have fancy books on fancy books. There's papers everywhere, every time, like this, with my bad handwriting. But yeah, we make it work. I always write down stuff. I write down my thoughts. I write down how I feel. I even send emails to myself of how I feel. It helps, what's it called? Helps pass that message of feel like I'm being heard. I validate my own feelings sometimes by myself. So yeah, one of the things I did was to write down my interests. All of them. Everything you're interested in. Take a paper and a pen. Write it down. What you are interested in, fashion, in lifestyle. You're looking at this channel and you're struggling. You're saying, "Oh, you need a niche before you start." You don't. If you look at other people, you see that they don't. Some of them figure their own out from starting. It's okay to start, then see how you figure yourself, see how it goes. But if you feel like you have several, it just needs to align. Now, this life diary has to align around motherhood is something that I'm living in. It's something that I am. It's my everyday. Fashion, I dress up every day. I know how to put things together. That's something I can talk in because it's my head. I know how to do it. It's a gift. It's going to align with that. Counseling is my talent. It's something that I do effortlessly. Are you being told every day that you give the best advice, but sometimes you're like, you know how to advise, but you don't know how to do it yourself? Yes, that is me, because people listen to me. I what's it called? I am a life coach without having a certification, because I like to share information. Let me put it that way. I love to share information. I like to gain knowledge and share information. I know how to do that, and it comes to me naturally. That's something that it's my life. So you see, that's a gift. It doesn't stress you when you're coming out. So coming up to YouTube and doing these videos doesn't feel like work to me, because I have always picked up my camera and just done my thing. But sometimes overthinking got in the way, which we have pushed through. Procrastination came into the way, which we have pushed through, and we're here living that dream. So if you're there struggling with a niche, I'm here to tell you that it's okay for you to have several niches. It might not be one thing, like I listed. I just talked about motherhood, fashion, counseling. That's in alignment. So when you write those things down, pick the ones that are aligning. pick the ones that align with what you're going to do. If you're in fashion, you like to sew, you understand coloring, putting colorings together, that's an alignment. And then who you are, your everyday, what do? You see people have a niche in going to the store. You do groceries every day. Do you want to do groceries for kids, for adults? And I'm just here to say that if you still can't figure it out, it's okay to not be able to figure it out. Start that thing you want to do and see how it works. It's okay not to have all the answers from the beginning, but to eventually figure it out. And I believe you can figure it out because only you can know you. There's a reason why God put all of us in this world, and He put a talent in every single person. I know it's difficult to agree to that, but there's a talent in you that only you can do. A lot of people can do it, but you have a way of doing your own. And there's no field that is ever saturated, ever. There is no money that everybody can make in this world. There's richest people, but money still did not finish. People are still making money. People are still starting that new stuff. If it's clothing, whatever you want to start, push through and start it. Push through and start it. It is not easy. I'm still here to say that it is not easy because it's very hard. Sometimes a struggle, I'm not going to say disability, a struggle because it's not visible seems like it's not valid. The fact that your struggle is not visible doesn't mean that it's not valid. You're struggling to put yourself in a box, and it's an everyday struggle because that is your life, but it is valid. It's okay to feel like, why am I not like this person? Don't compare yourself to anybody because comparison is the first thief. It will steal away your personality because you're going to be distracted. So understand your journey, understand your person, and with these few points of mine, write down your interests, align them, and push through that thing you want to do today. If you've struggled with this and you've overcome it, please share in the comments. I'm here, like I said, we are here in a community, give and take. Share in the comment section how this video helped you or what you're doing that has been helping you. I need you at this point to know that your because your idea of consistency is, you can define your own consistency, not Google, not ChatGPT, not any other person. Your own, what defines consistency in Nadine's life, in your life, what defines consistency? I need you to figure that out. When you define what is a consistency, you'll be able to keep at that thing without overthinking, without stressing it. Like, this is what I want to do at this period of time. This is how many days I need in between to be able to reset and be able to do that thing again. Frequency is something that everybody cannot do. We are not built the same way. It's not possible. We are not built the same way. I made a conscious decision last year to start working out. Working out with my definition of consistency was 3 times a week. It didn't matter the day. It didn't matter the time. I just knew that I will work out 3 times a week, 3 times in 7 days. It doesn't matter the place. It doesn't matter what I do. Even if I'm just walking around and my watch is timing it, that's working out. That was my idea of consistency. And getting a gym membership, that was my idea of consistency. That's one factor that I really figured out, and that aced me and helped me to step into my alignment. So what is yours? What is yours? If you still have struggles, ask in the comment section so that we can all help each other out, okay? And kumbaya together, the world is a happy place. So yeah, thank you. That will be all for today. See you all in the next weekend video. I have one video every weekend, so please like, share, subscribe, vibe with your girl, and yeah, let's do this thing called life together. Thank you guys. See you in the next video.